When last we left our adventuring party, they had successfully dealt with both the Scarnetti Consortium, turning them into a mix of the Mercantile Guild and the Scarnettis, as their leader didn't so much pass away, but had to be taken out and then dealt with later on. The party themselves came out seemingly untouched, just knowing that there is a measly 2 dooms left. But the main question now is, with only 1 floor left of the pit, where is the 7th doom going to be coming from? Additionally, for this, there are only 2 places you guys can start from. I will throw your characters in there. And you have to physically go into the pit and get to the bottom floor to get here. And in both circumstances, there are 2 paths. One blocked by a door, and the other blocked by nothing. But the smell of rotten bone comes from that way. But that's for a later problem. With a new day risen, your situations with all of the different groups now significantly better. Here are the final blessings I will be giving you all. There are several merchants who are coming in and out of town, with contacts just about anywhere in the world, from Absalon to Geb to Tanzia, you name it, they can get you something from it, and you can now buy up to level 10 items. Voon temporarily is disposed, and Xanthus is trying to work with some of his contacts in which to get Voon back into working order. If any of you have questions about what's going on, who's doing what, or anything like that, please ask away. I am more than happy to answer before we get into the nitty-gritty.
I love hitting the gritty.
And Caius is going to take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh.
But yes, any questions to the state of the town, or to goings-on after this? Even as all of you are waking up, you are noticing that there are a handful of flyers of a mayoral election that will be happening soon, if you had to guess within the next 2 months, as the current mayor wishes to retire. Because she's very...
I'll be the mayor.
You can be that. Remember, this is our current mayor. The death of Shayless is also hitting her a bit hard, making her wish to not be in the eyes of many people right now. There is also one other thing on the docket for Sandpoint that is, albeit not as important as preventing the doom of Sandpoint, but still important to the more annoying people of Sandpoint, the bureaucrats. The Verisian Compact. This was a deal that the Devon family made that basically allowed it so that a share of profits made at Sandpoint in general would be paid to Verisians of the Lost Coast. It was set to last 4 decades, and then the Sandpoint's government elected to extend it another 20 years. This is going to end within a few years, and now the big debate is, should we continue doing it, or should we not?
That definitely feels like something that's out of our political weight class.
Seeing as Titus Scarnetti is now out of the picture, Kendra Deverin recommends all of you that if you have any sway in the town, to suggest people to make it a permanent extension. Titus Scarnetti would suggest no such extension whatsoever. But he's no longer interested in doing that and has just joined in with the Mercantile League. Kind of a moot point, but I wanted to mention it.
Of course. Well, I doubt we would be led astray by her if it continues to bring more peace to this section of Thassalon and Varese as well. I think that's a wise choice.
I agree.
Something to tackle, I suppose, once we've handled more pressing matters. But I do think it's something we should keep in the back of our minds for when an opportunity arises. But, my comrades, we are getting closer to uncovering the mysteries and dangers in the pit. I couldn't ask for better comrades for this endeavor.
You too, sir.
Thank you, Lela. I knew I could count on you.
One thing that has concerned me, though, every portent we've encountered, it's always had to do with the number 7, no? Early on, at least. How many have we actually tackled? 5?
Mm-hmm. If y'all would like, one of the things that you guys kind of threw out the window immediately without wanting to interact with it was the Ghost Stone, which would give you visions of how each one of the dooms would go. As a freebie, I can basically read off what 7 of those were, if you all would like.
Sure.
Okay. Let me go get up the Ghost Stone.
Ooh.
Spooktacular.
Spooktacular indeed.
Oh my god, I just had the most violent sneeze.
How dare you?
Bless you.
I'm sorry.
In order, the first doom is an undead goblin cuts down Sandpoint citizens with a flaming dog slicer. The second doom, the Sandpoint devil races across Sandpoint's roofs, lighting fires in its wake. The third doom,
Oh, good.
citizens of Sandpoint fall into a tormented slumber as nightmares rip free from their sleeping bodies. The fourth, a humanoid shape transforms into the Sandpoint devil, rising from the pit to lead an army of cultists against Sandpoint. The fifth, a shadowy figure stalks streets of Sandpoint at night, chopping down citizens with an axe. The sixth, ghouls rise from the streets of Sandpoint to exhale a poison mist that slays everyone in town. The seventh, an immense burning bird rains fire down upon Sandpoint, causing the ground to split open for an even larger three-eyed demon to claw its way out of the rift. For the 2 cathedral children, both of you can roll me an open religion check. Alright, we're getting a strong start today, sir.
Oh!
Alright. Let me just pull this out. When both of you think of a three-eyed demon, and it took you all a while to remember about this, the misbegotten prince, Uvaglor. Long, long ago, this demon, previously a rock, now has a different term, can't remember what it's called, but it's now a wasp demon, rather than like a wrath vulture demon, but I will be keeping with the Vrock just for the sake of sanity. This being ripped its way out of the pit, monstrous in size, slashing down every Thessalonian, Varisian, whatever, was in its path. The Varisians demanded Lamashtu for help, but Lamashtu would never go against their child, nor would Pazuzu. Eventually, a priestess of Avasha, Sazleru, was able to banish this monster into the Maelstrom. Both its cage and the place it was birthed from were the pit.
It seems a reoccurring theme here in Sandpoint is problems long since thought buried, resurfacing and causing problems once more. I suppose with as storied a history that seems to be here in Thassalon, that's not as surprising as I would think, but still concerning just how much this land has tried to bury its past.
Definitely concerning.
20 years from now, you think problems we thought solved would sprout up again?
With how things have currently gone, maybe a few, but we've been relatively thorough for most of them. I would like to think problems we've handled won't stay problems for those that come after.
I would like to state for the record, as I did not say the year, Uvaglor rose from the pit in, I believe that is negative 4,188 AR.
Yeah, that's like pre-Earthfall, I think.
Yeah. So it's not so much like something they buried for the Sandpoint, or the original, air quote, like burnt offering Sandpoint saviors. This is like old lore shit. But with this new information, what shall you all do now?
My mind is at ease that the murderer is no longer roaming the streets of Sandpoint. And with that knowledge, I can say that my heart is back in it once more to return to the pit and finish what we've started.
I agree. It's time to throw some metal.
Little squawks.
Something of that sort, yeah.
Alright. So, instead of starting at the next floor of the pit, we will start at the bottom of the pit. And don't worry, for once I have things to read. Assuming you all break it out of here, or get down here decently quickly, you know that right above the pit floor, it is dim light for about an hour, but dark otherwise. On this floor of the pit, you all see a red hawk looking at you all before flying off. It does say that I can throw wandering monsters at you all, but I find that boring. It's much more fun to look at you all and go, shit's fucked, ain't it?
Yeah.
But before you are two paths. There is the path closest to Sert, going to a small cave filled with the smell of rot, and the other way has a door. Which way would you all like to go first? Choose wisely now.
I like doors.
Do you like what's on the other side of them?
Traditionally, yes.
Another thing to mention, this next floor is double size. So for some of the monsters, I'm going to be tweaking their speeds for like the first round so they actually can get into combat.
What do you guys want to do? Door or stinky hallway?
Have a living wildfire imported. It doesn't really need art. Okay.
Because I have this.
There you go. Living wildfire.
Not right now, when I use the gem.
I'm just loading it up.
I see.
Okay. Choose your path.
Huh? Any particular direction anyone's feeling?
Door.
Door. Okay.
All right. Uh,
Ah,
Oh.
a court of ghouls.
no.
Just-
One up.
Court of ghasts.
Twin statues of a leering figure with pointed ears, sharp teeth, and cloven hooves stand opposite and facing each other, flanking the path to a stairwell. The stairs, before 15 feet wide, lead down to a larger chamber, lit by numerous fires. Sorry, my brain decided to look away for too long. Green fires that flicker in skulls made into lanterns on the walls. A mound of thousands, if not tens of thousands, of writhing maggots stand in large bowl-shaped basin in the middle of the room. Two long stone tables stand to either side, each heaped with bones and body parts. Numerous alcoves containing stacked barrel niches surround the room. Wooden double doors that almost look like immense gravestones carved with epithets sit in the southern wall. Here's a pretty easy religion check. Honestly, I don't even have to have you guys roll this. Bones?
Yes.
You just fucking do it.
Sorry, the description and the fact that there's ghasts was a dead giveaway for me.
Fair enough. Yeah. Kabiri, him who gnaws, dead ass, that's what it says, is the demon lord of ghouls, graves, and secrets kept by the dead. Areas of concern: ghouls, graves, secrets kept by the dead, edicts, eat the flesh of your own kind, anathema, reveal the secrets of the dead to non-believers, despoil grave markers. Religious symbol: skull bowl of maggots, sacred animal: grave worms. Sacred colors: blue and ivory. Looks at Cert. But
Yeah, they probably view the fact that I'm like a gift-wrapped meal.
It's also hella stinky in this room.
Ew.
Is this a problematic thing that we will need to make fortitude saves on, or is it simply flavor? It's just rancid.
You guys will have a -1 circumstance penalty to the stinkiness of ghasts.
Okay.
Stinky.
The guests see you all come in and kind of wave you over.
That's
Terrible.
unusual. Yeah.
I assume you're not particularly inclined to talk, Cert.
They seem to have devoted their ways to a corrupt god. But the fact that they are at least sane enough to not viciously attack us on sight is intriguing. But don't be confused. I will help them find their final rest, but a bit of conversation can give us some insights.
One of them approaches, grabs something idly off the table and goes, "Hello, heroes of Sandpoint. We have long been awaiting your arrival."
Ah,
Why?
and what exactly are you waiting for from us?
For you all to bask in the corpse light and partake of the feast. Nothing beyond that, of course.
That's really kind of you.
Indeed.
But I think we'd rather not.
Regrettable. But orders from above. He holds out a glistening, like, almost, sort of looks like a fluid bladder. Like, not a urine bladder, but sort of like a thing that would hold a fluid. That would be in a creature's body. He allowed us a way for you all to get past, Let bygones be bygones.
Who have we wronged exactly? That you would know of, at least?
The work above is not of my concern. And besides, I am not saying this sarcastically. I am saying this with the utmost honor deigned to the heroes of Sandpoint. Does anyone have lie to me? I don't think anyone does.
That's a concerning thing to ask.
Well, lie to me also is just a lie detector.
I know.
No.
Because otherwise you'd have to do sense motive.
Oh, Sert's absolutely doing sense motive on this guy.
Hit me, BB.
Everything he's doing is sus.
Hit me, BB.
Here is Sert's perception.
The guy is being honest. He was told to not prevent you all from passing so long as you do a simple trial. A majority of the other ones are just going about their business, uncaring that there could be a fight going on momentarily.
Mister, what expectation do you have of us? We've slain every monster and horror that we've encountered thus far, and for some reason you believe yourselves an exception. What are you expecting out of this encounter?
If you all killed every creature you came past, the ghouls we sent to the upper layers would not have seen the being known as Long Fingers, seen the Drider, seen many things. Whether or not you consider this to be an honest way to get through here is not of my concern. What I will say is that a majority of us are prepared for a fight if it turns to that. If you do not wish to fight and wish to save your energy, the trial is not difficult.
I don't want to put my comrades in more danger than necessary. What is your trial?
Simple. He holds up the bladder. Keep this within your mouth for a measly 2 minutes.
Ugh.
Without becoming sick. That is all.
Have fun, Faunra.
I do not think that's something I'm capable of. There's something wrong. What's wrong with it?
It is a Zolgath scent gland.
Anybody want to try this?
It is a troglodyte scent gland. It what make the stinky.
It make the stinky.
That's what it is. Come on,
Serts,
2 minutes, easy.
Would you
This
like me
feels
to
like-
do this, Serts?
I don't believe we should entertain these.
This feels like the dares my shipmates would pull. What kind of trial is this?
He points to the back, and you see one of the ghouls looks up, is wearing a pirate hat, has an eye patch, and looks vaguely familiar.
Oh.
I understand you meant shipmates, but I thought I heard shitmates.
Okay, Aloise.
Now, what's a shitmate, Aloise?
As a creature that
I-
smells absolutely rancid, can we just not, like,
I assumed
terrible energy
it
in
was-
this? Can we just not?
I assumed it was a fond, if rude, nickname for a shipmate.
Oh, okay,
Mm,
we're still
okay.
going.
Mister,
Yes.
we are not very keen on your trial.
Why's that?
I would not have... First of all, we don't know what your motives with this are. This feels both childish and yet very deceptive. Let alone... Why would we ever partake in such a game like this? What about this game would let us want to pass by?
It is a simple way to ignore one of the problems before you.
Sertium?
It's best we don't indulge such behavior. Such is how He, gesturing broadly to the statue depicting Cabriri, worms his influence into you.
Very well.
Very well. Let us begin with the fisticuffs. If you did
I
that, you would
go
have to
first.
do 20 DC 20 fortitude saves. If
Yeah,
you
I figured
fail
this was
one,
it.
you get sickened 1 and combat starts. Otherwise, combat starts.
I was worried about ghoul curse of some kind.
Nope, it was literally just... He literally said, it's not a ghoul thing, it's a Zulgath.
I don't believe him.
What they're trying to say is it could have been laced with, like, ghoul fever or
Yes.
something.
I understand that, but dead of ass, you rolled above anything he could have rolled on deception.
Ah.
Obviously, you
Hilarious.
couldn't know that, but anyway, you're
Yes.
first.
Out of character, I
Yeah.
just remembered the 20 fucking fort saves you mentioned last time.
Yeah, this is that.
Yeah.
This seems as an appropriate time as any to get mileage out of this spell. Cert, for 3 actions, will cast Infuse Vitality on themselves, Faunra, and Aloise.
Alright. Everyone but Lela, drag that shit onto you.
It unfortunately only targets 3 creatures, darling, and I'm afraid you're a terrible shot.
Oh, you could have just said I'm not a creature, and I think I would have taken that.
Anyway, it's time for fun magic spells.
I'm pretty sure Lela is the most creature.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Only thing Cert's got going on is they're blue.
Speaking of Cert,
Yes,
how's that brain doing?
quite fine.
You sure?
Yes,
How do you feel about Tsukio?
Oh,
fine.
Oh.
I don't believe you have the divine traits. How
It
does
can
this work?
cast divine spells.
Target can cast
I
divine
can
spells, so versus divine. Boop. Enjoy your will save.
Okay.
oh. Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Critical success. How did it turn into a critical? Resolute faith.
That's- Indeed. I just got Resolute Faith this level.
Ooh. We planned this for that. Oh well, damn. Yeah, a lot of the spell lists for the ghasts.
Oh.
I don't yeah, you guys don't take that. A lot of the spell lists for the ghasts, we basically tweaked them to be more interesting. There's that dude's 30. 6. Does he have anything he can do for 1 action? I'm assuming not. He can cast shield. That's something, right?
Something.
Well, he's also going to do it to Lela, because that's just cruel and unusual punishment.
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
I unfortunately cannot help you with this, dear. Good luck.
Why not?
Oh no.
It's not an emotion effect.
True, it's a mental effect. Would you like to hero point that or keep it?
I'm hero point it for fun.
Okay. Still a
It's
failure.
improvement.
Yeah.
So, you will be taking this much damage.
Girl failing hard.
And get stupefied. As this ghoul just sort of looks at you, and for a second, all of the teaching that Xanthus told you feel like they were a lie. And there was no reason to ever go through them, that whatever gods that you worship had no point at the end of the day. But anyway, it's time for the other ghoul's turn. It's gonna move 30. He is also just gonna be a shield gamer. Faunra.
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 On Faunra.
So weird thing, the VTT for this says 3 gassed cultists. The book and the snippet for the book both say 8.
Hmm.
Very weird. Either way. Walk up, dragon stance. What are you gonna do? That hits. And that crits. Alright, give me that ghoul damage. Cool. Fortitude save to not be stunned. Cool. Are we just cool with me killing this fucking guy?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Cool.
He's probably gonna die eventually anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he fails that, and he's just not gonna get a turn, so I'm just gonna kill him for the sake of sanity. But that's all 3 of your actions. Aloise.
Yep.
Whee! Let's do something new. Hopefully, they're not so mindless.
I want to comment that I'm already a fan of the bigger map.
Okay, there's the aura. So we'll just barely miss that guy.
Which guy?
This one.
Oh.
Next in
Okay,
initiative
okay.
order. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to
Attempt
find
intimidation checks to
this.
demoralize each enemy within 30 feet. So would you do a separate one for each one?
Yes.
Okay. Will save? Yes.
No. Will DC.
Will DC. So that is a success. I'm just going to go left to right, so roll again. Critical success.
Would one less still be a critical success? I targeted the frightened one.
Yes, so it would still be a critical success. You crit by 13.
Okay.
Oh.
Frightened 2. Alright, next one. $31, that is a regular success. And the last one. 34, regular success.
Would a 36 be a crit?
Why would that be a 36?
I forgot to trigger intimidating prowess.
It would not.
Okay.
I will also just give them all their psychic damage right now. 1 action left. Critical hit. This is the one right next to you, which will shield block.
Holy ones.
His shield spell bursts, but he takes less damage. He will be off guard. He will do a fortitude save. And fail by 1 due to frightened, so he is also slowed 1. And yep. Alright. This guy, who was just barely out of range, is going to probably cast a spell on you first. Yeah. That'll be fun. He's going to cast Chilling Darkness on your dick.
Eh?
Yeah.
At 20 crit.
So take double that.
I'll take 5 extra damage.
You can also just press the double button next time.
No, yes, but yeah.
Sadly, you do not have the light spell on you, but he is going to get up right in there. Well, he'll probably be there. Another Ghast Cultist. This is the one with the pirate hat.
No way.
Sees an Aloise and goes, damn, that's crazy. What shall he do? Yeah, he'll just do the same thing. Miku Miku Beam. Hell yeah. And you take a measly 11 damage, which gets downgraded to 6. And then this one is Frigton, who's going to target you, and you'll never guess what he's about to do to you. You'll never guess.
What's he doing?
That's right, he's doing a 3-action harm.
Yay.
That's cringe.
How's it cringe?
That's cringe.
How is it
That's not
cringe?
allowed.
How is it
He's not
cringe?
allowed to do that.
Good. You're good at fort saves. Quit your belly aching.
So from Aloise and Faunra, I will need fortitude saves.
Which one is casting it again?
This one?
This one?
Yeah,
Okay. So I have terrifying resistance from it.
I believe so. I don't know what those words mean, but yeah.
Just +1 because I terrified it.
I like how I say that, Faunra, and you barely make it.
Look, it's fine. It's not like you'll roll max.
Meanwhile, Aloise succeeds on it.
Aloise
On it
crit
too.
succeeds because of root magic of all things.
That's so
The fucking thing that Lela took as a mean feat early on, saving your ass.
Yippee.
Yeah,
call that a long-term investment.
yeah, the downside is that you will no longer have root magic for the rest of the day, 'cause it's just the first thing that you get. But damage time. It's 17. By the way, they're ghouls, in case you forgot.
Oh, I did not forget. We're the only ones that are allowed to cast 3-action heal harms.
Why is that?
It's fair when we do it.
Yeah, when the enemy uses their spells smartly, that's illegal. But when you guys do it,
It's just like Pokemon. It's fucking bullshit when Cynthia uses a full heal, but I can use
What I'm
20.
saying.
Look, if they didn't want you to use 20 full heals, they wouldn't have given you 20 full heals. Come on. What are we doing,
Look,
Lela?
All I'm saying is, if they didn't want me to throw a grenade, they wouldn't have given me a grenade.
Are you throwing a grenade?
I'm gonna
You
throw
have a grenade?
She has a grenade,
take the
guys.
grenades.
She's had a
I can
grenade
take the
for a
grenade.
while.
I can take the grenades.
I have a grenade. I'm trying to remember how to use the grenade.
The grenade is the Eternal Eruption of Black Peak.
There you go. I don't know how to put down the AoE, so...
It's what a fireball's AoE is, which is a 20-foot burst. So to give you an example of what a 20-foot burst would look like, it would look like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Aloise can take it.
Yeah, I can take a grenade.
Am
Am I even in the grenade?
Well, we're
No.
gonna move it so that you are.
Well, Faunra doesn't need to be in it, I don't think.
You want to do it
Right
there?
there, you'd hit 4 of them in just Eloise.
Is there not a
If
spot
it was
I could
one to the
follow?
right from there, would it? get
Yeah, I
Faunra?
could hit 5 if I hit Faunra too.
You can
Faunra
hit
Oh,
me.
doesn't
that's
hit.
amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, it wouldn't even hit Faunra there.
I'm good at reflexes anyway.
Oh,
so
you're
even
right.
If you
It did. Yeah, it did go down. Okay.
It do go down.
Cool. Anyways, grenade!
I'll get rid of the AoE marker once all the rolls are done.
Okay. Aloise, you'll be taking full.
Sorry.
It's okay. Half.
Not you. Aloise.
Pop that out. That one fails. This one to pop out everything. Pain. That one does not give a shit. That one does give half of a shit. That one does give half a shit. Cool.
Cool.
You have one
And-
action left, I believe.
Aloise. Where did that come from?
You're
Oh.
stupefied. Stupefied. Anytime you attempt to cast a spell while stupefied, the spell is disrupted unless you exceed a DC 6 flat check, which is 5 plus stupefied.
Yeah.
As for when
think I
that
did it.
will wear off, it wears off now. Bip.
Woohoo!
Alright, guidance on Aloise, and then we have the last ghoul cultist who sees that a lot of his friends got injured, but he has to do math, which is never fun. Yeah, he can't get all of his friends there, so he has to move up, so he can't do as much. But what he will do is a crime, and hit Aloise with funny haha spell. Look, he's not going to crit on this one, I promise. See? It's not a crit, it's a miss. Back to the top of the order with Sertium Healer.
Yes. This seems as a prime opportunity as any for what Cert had planned. With that being the case, let me double check something real quick. I want the name to be appropriate. There we go. I believe it was not Yamari, not Pheromosa, not Ezreal. There we go. Yes. Taking the elemental gem of fire in their hand, Cert will speak the name of Atria, the Lambent King, before throwing the gem onto the ground. And summon elemental is a range of 30 feet, so this will be summoned right. Yeah, let's sandwich him right about. That's just out of range. That's so tragic. I suppose I could have strode prior, but
You do
What's
be
done
what
is
is
done.
Scooby Dooby Dooby.
it really do be, you know? Well, in that instance, Cert will just summon it right here, right in this little corner here to get it flanking, and then
Is this guy added to initiative?
yeah, he's a minion under my control.
Okay, so one action.
And as
you tell him to
he
do
gets two
stuff?
actions.
Yes, one
Yeah,
action.
as for summoning him, he gets 2.
Yep.
And I need to get rid of the gem. Thankfully, that only ate 2 of my actions.
Right
But
back.
for what he will do is he is going to make a strike with his tendril.
I'm guessing against the guy right there.
Correct.
Okay. Strike. That is a critical hit
Cool.
for a measly 26 damage. Nope. This one.
Delightful. And then for his second action, he is going to do another strike with his tendril.
Okay. Map attack. He can't stop
him.
winning. God damn.
He better not be able to stop women.
That was Aloise you did that to.
Yes. That's not what I want. Alright. Eloise, just heal 10. I don't know how much you took, but just heal 10, because I'm a dumbass and deleted it. This guy takes the damage. There we go.
Delightful, thank you. And then for Cert's final action, let me double check. Yep, that's within range, but I don't really want to expose myself to too much harm quite yet. Cert will simply just drag right here.
Okay. Alright. This ghoul is fleeing. On your turn, you must spend... So he's just fleeing for his entire fucking turn, right?
Yeah, you just gotta, like, fucking Scooby-Doo get out of there.
I gotta get out of here.
This guy could do something very funny and cruel. And I think he will do that. He is also going to cast 3 action harm.
Sert's feigned ignorance of, oh no!
It's fine. I will need this from every pony.
Smile, every ponies.
Aloise, you are taking nothing. The living wildfire taking double. Sir, you are healing this amount.
Yup.
Lela, I still need it from you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the living
Wheeler.
wildfire, because I can't do it.
I already did the wildfire, crit failed.
Yes, but I mean the damage when that inevitably happens.
Yes, did... Kay is deafened and walked away, okay. So we are looking at a fortitude save. New Alia's gratitude, emotion effects, it's not emotion effect, so... She will take half. Alright.
I'm here. Sorry.
It's okay. Cool. Wildfire will take double. Heal. 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 That's it. That's all the guys who needed healing.
When your dog keeps jumping at you.
Yeah. Insert, I believe, due to how the gloves work, you will heal half of that.
I'm not missing any health.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's his turn. I believe his frightened goes down. Is that correct, Aloise? Do I have permission to reduce his frightened?
Yeah.
Okay. Other ghoul, having bad time, probably going to die within the next few seconds. Actually, he can do some fucked shit. He is going to use Swift Leap. And jump over here, ignoring opportunity attacks. And he's a bitch, so he's just going to one action harm heal himself.
What a bitch.
Everyone will also get...
Come on, this ghoul's touching himself.
Ma!
The fuck?
You also get a hero point for watching a ghoul touch himself.
Aww.
Joy.
Indeed.
Ooh, that persistent burn did not look fun.
It was not. I think he's no longer off guard. But Faunra, you have a punching bag in front of you.
I do, yes.
Or I guess a kicking bag. Because you know
Okay.
Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
I loved that show as a kid.
What are you gonna do to this poor man? He just wanted you
This
to
may be
shove...
controversial. I'm gonna punch him.
Oh no. You're going to punch him in his little face. Those both hit?
Yay.
Come on. There we go. Cool. I'll just do the one stunning blows for the sake of sanity. Alright.
Okay, the one is technically all that needs to happen.
Alright. That is your first action. Didn't think you'd get this far, huh?
Oh, like 2 hits. I'm like so satisfied with that. I'm like, do I want to go for more? Do I want to push that?
I will have you do the stench check, just because I forgot to do that originally.
Okay.
He's
Well,
stinky.
then I'm gonna punch him 2 more times. Then.
Well, you still gotta do the stinky check. It's a
I'm
start
still gonna
turn.
punch him 2 more times.
Okay. You're going to miss 2 more times.
I didn't really know what else to do with that turn.
That's fine. Do the stinky check. You're fine. I think
That-
you're immune for a minute. Yeah, you're immune for a minute.
The dice was on 20 and then rolled to 8. That was scary for a second.
Alright, Aloise, what terrible things are you doing to passerby this time?
First expands. Man. Where is it again?
I don't know. This is the one thing that you do that I hate. I am not keeping track of how you do it.
First there, and then apply.
Yup.
Yes.
You are
I
big.
want to expand this way.
You are expanding on the table. I'm going to request that you do a balance check.
Okay. Is there a macro for that, or is it just a reflex?
Athletics or acrobatics, I think.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, Lamel.
You're fine.
Huge.
She is huge.
No, she's
Large.
large.
Whoa.
Yeah. She'll be
Oh,
huge
the sea
soon enough.
turns to a
And
giant
then
woman.
sweep.
Sweep with this.
Sweep with
That
this.
die went all over the board. That's a crit on both of them. Let's see if the one below is not making it out alive. Oh, you're doing those two? Okay.
Holy shit. Yeah, they had to be adjacent.
Okay, that one's dead. This one is not dead. They even have anything? They all have +1 striking flails, so I'm just gonna copy him and make a second one over there. That's the corpse pile. This one also has to do all of the other gubbins. You will also need to do a stinky check. Okay, cool. He's slowed one. And then he will also be off guard, and then... Stinky.
Ew.
You pass. The one who is going next is right next to you. And deciding that running away is probably a bad idea right now, is going to just fucking bite your leg.
Okay.
Get bit, loser. Take 16 damage, loser. Alright, fortitude save number 1.
Does it have to be so mean?
Yes.
Oh.
This is fortitude save number 1. You do a crit. Alright. And then the second one. These are for 2 different things. Why did I roll? That's not what I wanted to do. My apologies. There we go. Second one. Cool. You do not have gassed fever or paralysis from its bite. Yeah, then he is going to trip you. Use weapon trip,
This
use
guy's a
weapon's
dick.
reach, as weapon's item bonus to attack rolls. So he is going to attempt to twip you. Does a 22 beat your reflex? I'm assuming not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, he tried. This one over here, need to look at his spell list. Oh, fabulous day! all of his injured friends are not within his aura. This is sad. Oh well. Alexa, shoot the giant woman. Oh no, first world BBs. Indeed. Well, he's going to do a special move, I think. Yeah, he's gonna throw this over there and cast Divine Wrath.
Yeah.
What the?
The living wildfire will take full damage. Sertium will succeed. Faunra,
Hey.
you also need to roll.
Oh, I'm in that range.
Yeah, you are. You are fine. Damage. Go!
This is basic.
Yes. And Cert also takes half. And then Homeboy is just going to scoot over here, socially distancing from all of his friends. This one is Frigton. I think still takes a... Because this one all the way fucking over here got frightened too. So this guy should lose his frightened, because he was not hit by you. I believe this is correct. He's gonna cast Crisis of Faith on you, even though you don't have divine magic, but he thinks it's funny. Give me a will save, loser.
Does Aloise even have a deity?
No.
No.
Then wouldn't this technically do nothing since she has no faith?
It also hits him with doubt and mental turmoil. So in this case, it's dead ass just going for the brain cells. Ooh, you're gonna kill your friends. Ooh, you're gonna kill your friends. And then he's going to step over here next to the maggot pit. Yeah, they can't do anything with the maggot pit for now. But he's just gonna put a hand in and like snack on maggots as he watches you kill all of his friends. Lela.
This guy's in the maggot pit? I don't like that.
He's next to the maggot pit. He's snacking on like popcorn.
I don't love it.
It's also crunchy.
Good. I'm happy. Happy for him.
I know you
That's
needed
great.
that information to feel more in the scene, so I gave it to you.
I did, and thank you so. Anyways, I'm gonna vibrate this man.
You're going to vibrate this man? Okay.
Yeah, Alexa, get the Hitachi.
He is not a living creature. He is undead.
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alexa, put away the Hitachi.
That never happened. Just remember, if you're undead, you're immune to Hitachis. It's just a fact now. I can no longer cut this scene, because that's a good fucking joke. Alright, what else? What would you like to do with your turn?
Well...
You never cast a spell. You just threatened him with a Hitachi, and he was like, "Do it, you freak."
yeah. I'm just gonna reach spell, real simple, like, just like, ooh, look how long my arm is. They call me Mr. Fantastic. Ooh.
Yep.
And I'm going to Vampiric Feast him.
Okay. Honey.
Again.
Was that?
Oh,
target?
you're right.
Yeah.
I'm just. You know what? I think I need to just step away real quick. I think I just.
It's okay. Let me.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey Kay. How's it
Hey,
going?
what's going on?
Not much.
Hey.
You good? You need a breather?
No. I'm throwing fire at him.
Okay. That does work on him.
Oh.
Shh. It's
I refuse.
fine. It's fine. Have a free roll. It's fine.
You're coach.
Fine. He does have the unholy trait, so he is taking both types of damage. That is a crit,
Faunra.
actually.
Doubled yet.
Yeah, that is a crit, so he will explode. Good job, you have killed this man.
That's Kay. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
It took us a
Really
while.
happy
but
to
we
come
got
in
there.
and make a good play.
Really happy to come in, eh?
Hey.
Hey,
Yes.
good.
So let me get this straight. Your package came in the mail.
Yeah. This ghast.
He did what to the mail?
Harm it. He doesn't even care. He's just doing it for the love of the game. He's hitting all of his he's hitting his dead friend, he's hitting the giant woman, he's hitting the less giant woman. Hey, Aloise,
This
lock
one-
the fuck in for your fortitude saves.
This one wasn't feared, right?
This one was not. I don't think I think he was out of the range when you originally roared. Alright. Have some damage. It's not a lot. It's just 22. And this guy's gonna heal that amount, and his other two friends are dead. Probably not the best use of that spell, but it was funny. And also, when else can I just spam this and it also be an effective thing for him to do?
Yep, it's only fair when we're doing it. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty bullshit when they do it.
I'll leave.
Yeah, like.
Given current state of affairs,
I'll go.
it's in Sert's best interest to cast a 2-action heal for our lovely Aloise.
Big
Here you
woman
are, dear.
healing.
Yummy.
Enjoy your 68 healing.
And Sert's third action will be to sustain and command the living wildfire. I think it prudent. Let me double check its ranges real quick.
50 movement speed, has ranged attacks.
Yeah, it's going to use its fire moat on this furthest back ghast.
As in this one?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just double check. Yep. All available actions?
Yep. Oh, yes?
No. Only first action to do that.
First action, yeet. No, boss.
That's fine. Its second action will be positioning itself here.
Do keep in mind they are volatile.
I'm aware.
Okay. Oh, it's
We
this
just don't
one.
give a shit about Aloise. What do you mean? Oh, it's this one.
That one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you understand what I meant now, right? You understand.
I had to pan to the left of the map.
Don't worry, guys. I'm back. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, no.
You're mostly standing still. Dead's, yeah, but...
He's going to shove a hand into the pit of maggots and just, like, eat a handful and heal 5d6 HP.
Fuck!
Consume flesh.
Maggots isn't flesh.
Maggots is flesh.
Bugs are meat.
Faunra.
Shrimps is bugs.
This one is dead. I will move him to the dead pile.
That's hilarious, but I have no use for it here. That's That's the measure tool, by the way. Don't use that if you want to move.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Oh no. What
Yeah,
are you
I
gonna
know
do?
too.
Punch me in the face?
No, not yet.
Oh god, I hate that answer. God, they have a long fucking tongue. Oh no. Okay, so he is restrained. He is grabbed. He is taking 4 bludgeoning damage.
God, I wish I was him.
Hose, hose, hose. Okay.
And now we punch him in the face.
Pulling a Cosmocure, grabbing a guy and just unloading into his face with your fists. Or I suppose this is you're kicking him in the shins and groin. Second one hits.
Somewhat like that.
Cool. He will take 28 damage. He will do a fortitude save. And fail. I thought that was a critical failure. But no, just a failure. You moved, you grabbed, you punch. That's your turn.
Yes.
Alright, Aloise. Who's dying today?
Hopefully this.
I don't think so. No, he's built different.
Strike it this.
Okay, he's gonna be dead from this. Let's see how much he's dead. You have rolled a 76 on all of your crits so far tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty allergic to rolling above a 6 on the d12, I guess.
One of them is like a 68.
Yeah, but it's a lot smaller of a margin than I would expect. Okay, so slash move. Okay. These guys, surprisingly enough, do not have any reactions. They are stinky, though. I believe you have crit past your stink check, so you do not have to worry about the smell. Guest cultist, next to Faunra. Is gonna bite you.
Can he do that?
Why wouldn't he be able to?
Is that legal?
You have him pinned. He is off guard and immobilized.
Can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape or force open your bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Restrained. Oh, yep. Just not bolded. See if he can. You know what? I will... If you guys are cool with it, he will try to use his jaws to break out of this. Do you all think
Sure,
that
I don't
makes
see why
sense?
not.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You got like a 30-something? What'd you get to do that? Yeah, you got a 33, so he is breaked out of the bonds.
It's not based on the roll of the grapple, it's based on the athletics DC.
Which was 33.
The athletics DC would be a 30 either way he breaks up.
Okay. Cool. Punch him. That was sticking on a 20 for a bit too long. Goddamn. Alright. Doesn't take as much because it's unarmed strike, not dragon kick.
Yeah.
And then he is going to do swift leap and run over to the snack bowl.
Stop it!
Other ghoul cultist sees giant woman and goes, I want a bite of that.
What?
Get bit, loser. 23 damage to Aloise. Fever. Paralysis.
Wait, can I... Wait, what the fuck? There we go.
Roll for fever. You are fine. Roll for paralysis. You are fine. Then he is going to attempt to trip you with his flail. No.
Wow, what a male flail.
Then he is going to claw you.
Okay.
And miss. Lela,
Hey!
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna stride on up to Faunra. 1,
Hi.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Hello?
that guy was hidden.
Yes. Corners exist.
I don't like you.
Well, I think part of that was because of there's a wall here.
The
that's-
lamp.
Well, no, the wall was too far out because...
Oh.
Yeah, because I had to, like, modify all of the walls manually, and some of them I haven't done yet. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's actually see. Because... Yeah, you would have known he was there, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll just roll that back and let you redecide.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Come up here instead. And then...
What are you gonna do? Hit me with needle darts?
I don't like these ones eating the maggot. He also get fire.
Oh, not the one eating the maggot. That's my favorite guy. Why would you hurt my favorite guy like that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I hurting your favorite guy?
You are hurting my favorite guy. Oh, that's a lot of
Okay.
dice. It's my favorite guy you just hurt. It's fucked up.
Okay.
This gas cultist. But he's gonna walk up. He's going to see the elf and then go, I'm going to trip you now. That is against your reflex DC.
That does hit.
Okay. You fall on your ass, and now that you are prone before him, it's gonna take a bite
It's
out of
worth-
crime.
It's worth mentioning he almost perfected that, like, rip.
It's fine. Sertium healer.
First action will be to command the living wildfire, and it will take advantage of the scenario sort of set up before it, and it will spend its movement to stride here behind this ghoul, as it has 50 movement speed.
Damn.
So it can very
15.
easily get behind the
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep.
Call
And
it
its second
seer the
action
way
will
it's
be-
a zoomer.
And its second action will be its melee strike.
Put the tendril in him. Sorry, boss.
There. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Regardless, though. See, that one goes, and then that one goes, and then that one goes. But Aloise will have a chance to act before that one strikes. In that case, it's probably best for Cert. Yes, I don't believe you're in grave danger quite yet, as Cert will spend their next 2 actions on a moonbeam towards this one.
Not the Miku Miku beam.
Oh yes, the Miku Miku beam. Which will hit, but you know what? I have an abundance of hero points. Why not fish for a little higher?
You do. Sleepy gave you one. You got the free bonus one, and that's a crit. That's a crit.
Delightful. 42 points of damage, and he is dazzled.
Forever.
For a minute, yeah. Basically forever for him.
Forever.
5 ever.
For the rest of its
That's all
life.
forever.
This guy ran over here, 8 maggots, so he should no longer be frightened. He is going to 3-action harm, which is manipulate, so big woman, I believe, gets to smack him.
Correct.
Could be.
Try to kill him in 1 hit.
Or crit him.
That is a hit, though.
Well,
They don't have high
That's
AC,
okay.
they're casters.
Holy shit.
Okay. Alright. I will just erase those. Okay. So, he and his friend, he is going to heal that much. The living wildfire will be dead unless it gets a critical.
Oh. That's so sad.
That's a wrong critical.
And just to make sure, his friend across the way will also get the healing.
It's okay, the living wildfire served its purpose.
The living wildfire, now as it is at 0 HP, will explode.
Exactly,
Well.
as planned.
Only hitting the guy next to him. So he has to make a DC 15 reflex save. He gets a plus 15 to his roll. And he hits it exactly. So he will take half of this.
It should be a DC 19 reflex save.
Why would it be DC 19? It
Because
was
that's
sickened.
what it says on. Oh, how did it become sickened?
It got blasted by
Oh,
Divine
Divine
Wrath,
Revelation.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
And you
I
never
had
told it
forgotten.
to puke.
No, I didn't care. That makes sense.
I mean, it's not a thing you would think of telling a wildfire spirit to do, but like...
No, I didn't. I
Makes sense.
genuinely didn't care.
That's
I
fair.
just completely checked it off. He's not long for the world. He
Faunra,
doesn't need love.
speaking of not long
Faunra.
for the world, you are prone and there is a ghoul on top of you trying to bite you. Just another Saturday night, huh?
I'll stand up.
Okay.
Ouch.
Mies. Hit. Do you want a hero
Do I have a
point?
hero point?
You
I
have 2.
do. Okay.
Critical.
Goodbye, Mr. Ghoul.
I'm built different. I'm built improperly. I'm actually immune to dying. Alright, Fortitude save for stun. One
Got
second.
put in game baby jail.
Look, if they get stunned 3, I feel like it's just easier to do that. You stood up, you did your 2 actions, and then you walk up to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Aloise, you are in a target-rich environment. They are not adjacent to each other.
Which one? This one hasn't gone yet. Like desu.
Oh no.
I keep rolling crits, but I can never roll above a 6. Oh, look! Above a 6 on a d10! D12.
He lives!
He lives. Does he? Yeah, he does.
You do have hero points, and I didn't apply off guard yet, but that is still a miss. You do have one action left.
Nope.
That is still a miss.
Third action. Let's keep gambling.
We just win, apparently. Remember, kids, go gamble right now.
It's great advice.
Yeah. All right. So we had Aloise, and then you killed that guy, and now we have this one. He has not eaten from the flesh pit, so he is going to attempt to do that. Do you have anything that triggers on a manipulate? For Faunra.
No.
Okay. He eats a handful of maggots. It gets all over your clothes.
Ew.
And then he is going to bite you. No table manners, this one.
What an asshole.
You are immune to the paralysis, I believe, since you are an elf. Let me
Checks
double check.
out.
Is that specifically for ghoul paralysis and not gas paralysis?
Let's look it up.
Because I remember that it was something like that. See if it's specifically...
Any living creature, including elves, yes. It's only specifically ghouls that exclude elves or people of elvish.
Yeah, it's specifically ghoul paralysis, they say.
Do note that, yeah, paralysis also has incapacitate.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't even matter. But, cool. First, here's the damage, because that will probably matter more. Here... Yeah, I just fucking rolled high, alright. Paralysis, Fortitude, Fever, critical success, and then the Fever success. He is then going to slap you.
That's a dick move.
And miss. Critically. Lela.
Hey. Let me see. It's kind of far.
Once again, they are not living creatures.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm going to recall knowledge. Are they living creatures?
They are not living creatures. They do have blood.
I'm going to use my free action to cry, and
Okay,
then I'm going to spend 2 actions throwing more holy light.
All right. Fucking blow this man's head schmoove off. That is a myth.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It's so sad. And I think just, I'll top myself off.
You're going to top
I'll
yourself?
touch myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to top myself. I'm going to touch myself.
Dude, it's bad. When Lela does it, everyone is just clapping. All right.
Yeah, it's hot.
I see how it is. Sertium Healer, it is now your turn.
Yes.
You have all 3 of your actions again. How do you feel?
Splendid. These poor unfortunate souls are going to be finding their respite in the boneyard soon. And Sert will stride up to here with their second action. And it's time for another cult favorite of Sert's actions. That's right, folks. Yeah. Throwing the spear.
What are you gonna do, stab me?
Yes.
Oh, apparently you are. Alright, fair enough.
For 19 points of damage.
That just hurts me more emotionally than anything else.
That's why I did it.
he is going to use his swift leap. Bip, bip, to get here, and then he is going to attempt to bite you.
That's fine.
And fucking miss one way or another, goddamn. I just saw a 1 on one of the 2 dice, I was like, alright, we're doing disadvantage rules, got it. And he just really wants to bite you.
No.
Barely missing. Faunra,
And-
smoke this man.
Hello, man to be smoked.
You're gonna turn this man
Smoke
into
man?
jerky, eh? You don't?
Yeah.
Oh, he missed on 2 regards. I didn't even think about the dazzled part.
No,
Yep.
Leela's waiting for marriage.
Oh, she would.
Well, we'll just let that go.
Okay. Alright, crit this man for plus 15. The man still stands. But can he... Okay, I mean, he stunned 1.
He has a chance. He has a chance.
And he slowed 1. But we all know that only one of those matters.
Yeah.
That's your first action.
Yep. So we're just gonna send it.
He's dead.
Just keep gambling, kids.
Just
Lesson of the day.
keep gambling. Never stop gambling. You have 2 actions left.
That's a 1 action.
I
I did my flurry and then a normal strike.
You're right. Never mind. My apologies. I was just like, you got 2 hits. That's what matters.
Oh no, you were gonna offer me more actions than I actually had. You're the worst. You know?
Yeah, clearly. My apologies. That this guy has 21 HP. Aloise, if you hit him, I think he's just dead.
Chance.
Speaking of,
Anyway,
it
that
is
is the
your
end of my
turn.
turn.
I was on a 1 for a while. Cool, that's a hit,
And it
even though
wasn't
you didn't
targeted.
target him, and such a surprise. I'm going to do a little break for everyone and give everyone a hero point, just because that was a fight that went about as well as I expected it to. Met all of my expectations. I'm going to grab a drink, everyone do the bathroom, everything they need to do.
I'm gonna go.
In the
And
meantime,
I will
Circle
read
should
off
wait.
box text.
Box.
Huh?
You opened the box.
Maybe
Oh,
something
I
will happen.
came.
What?
Yay, she
I'll hold off on
Yay!
boo-boo kissing
Ripley's
in
cutting
case something
all
is
of
about to
this.
happen. But I will take this opportunity afforded to refill my water.
Be right back.
Me applying for a job that says they'll get back to me in 4 weeks. It's been less than a week and I'm fucking chomping at the bit. Yeah, it's almost been 1 week exactly as of today. I'm still chomping at the bit. Speaking of the bit, how's Caius?
Finished the first of 12 severe combat encounters on this floor.
Was that severe?
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's
didn't
18.
not feel like it did not feel difficult, like, but to be honest, it more so felt like we were on a timer. If that makes sense. Like, can you murder all of them before they 3-action harm you to death?
I mean, all of them were using their 5th level slots to do that, just because, like, it was the most cost-effective thing to do.
Yeah, it was.
Returnal.
Welcome back.
That's just how I viewed the fight at any rate. That's just how I felt like we were just existing on a little bit of a timer. We were being attritioned.
Sort of.
Oh, I was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I know. I wasn't like too worried, but I did have that image of how the encounter was supposed to play out.
Yes, and I did workshop with Ripley to adjust their spell lists to be a bit more interesting in that regard.
Yeah, because before they just had hot dog shit.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
What are these guys? Gassed cultists? Where are they? They're there. Yeah.
I mean, we are getting into the levels where you can start being really funny with spells.
Yeah, I mean, we've updated a lot of the spell list so that they're more interesting. I'm going to start with the grossest stuff, and then the stuff that's actually important.
Okay.
One, if you guys stood next to the bowl of wriggling maggots, DC 25 save or become sickened. Crit fail is sickened too. You can also tell that they were using this as effectively a bathtub.
That checks out for Cabrerians.
Perception check for the area. I believe someone in the party can speak Necrol, so the carvings on the door here and around here. Congrats, Aloise. You succeeded.
I speak Necrol.
I Lela can speak Necrol.
I don't actually think Cert does.
But
oh wait, no, they do. The Choker of Elocution, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The doors south read, "Step forth, my hungry child, and be baptized in the first putrefaction. Let the shadows soothe your rancid flesh and creaking bones." Aloise, you found a little doorway up north. And also, if you guys want to do first aid or anything, now is the time.
Do what?
First aid.
First aid, boo-boo kisses.
I'm not going to be doing rolls for the sake of it, because at this point I can basically churn out, like... I think... What do I have? Yeah, I have continual recovery, assurance, all that stuff, so I can basically just, like, pump somebody.
What's the guaranteed assurance value, then?
Guaranteed assurance value? Let me double check. If I do the macro, it'll tell me real quick.
6 billion.
Let's see. If I just assurance the roll, I auto-succeed the DC 21.
Cool, if you just want to do that to, like, heal people right now,
Yeah.
that's fine by me.
Yeah, like, even the DC 31, I succeed on a 7-up.
Mm.
Which, that happens.
Cool. We'll just say everyone heals 63 for the sake of sanity.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do another, you can. I won't stop you, but that's the guarantee.
I mean, you might as well just top up. It only takes 20 minutes to do that.
Alright.
I'm, like, missing 3 HP.
Everyone healed a max for the sake of sanity, then.
Yes. Also, don't forget to get rid of your infused vitality. That is
Gonzo.
Yeah, that's Gonzo. A lot of value, though. Very, very pleased with that. But it seems you've discovered something.
Oh, he is
of
on this
interest.
map.
Are you guys hearing yourselves through my mic, by the way?
Very lightly.
I don't believe
I haven't heard it.
I hear it, like, at the end of some of the stuff I say.
Sometimes if I'm loud, I'll hear it.
Yeah.
Clip this thing. Wait a second.
Oh, I heard it.
Obviously, this room has some lossless stuff because obviously these people are not, 20 by 20 feet, but...
Mm-hmm.
Some giant people in here.
Foul air pervades this chamber. A slab of stone large enough to support a body stands to either side, and reek issues from decayed bodies atop each slab. The wall to the north bears a bas-relief carving of a towering ghoulish figure at the head of a long table, preparing a grisly meal of body parts for a slavering family of ghouls.
Sturt has, like, the sleeve of their cloak over their face, kind of in, like, a... Such grisly work. I would hazard to say that they were fermenting these corpses before consumption.
Roll that medicine check and find out.
Like a pickle.
Yes, Lela. Much like a
Oh,
pickle.
honey, it's so much worse.
Hit me.
Each corpse has been treated, basted even, in alchemical creams and salves to cause decay to affect different parts in different ways, to bring out a host of specific colors and scents. They were not pickling them, they were preparing them like a turkey dinner.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Also, enjoy the final feast of Kabiri on the wall. Alright, one and done. Got it. Critical success from Faunra with a nat 20 on the die. You push onto the big turkey there, and you see a cookery within the wall.
Ooh. There's something really funny about this kukri.
What part?
The description not being correct about it.
Yeah. I don't know what that's going on there. It's part of a pair, so it's probably the other one that's fucking that up.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can fix it, but
I don't care.
you guys are probably not going to use it. Yeah, cookery.
So it doesn't have two prepared, but at the very least, one of them can find some semblance from this, as Cert will cast Peaceful Rest on one of the corpses.
Alright. Okay. Where would you all like to go next? You can continue down south, or you can go into the side passage from the start of the pit. Your
Say
choice.
we go south.
Alright.
It would be prudent of us to finish what we've started in this section.
Once again, the door says, "Step forth, my hungry child, and be baptized in the first putrefaction. Let the shadows soothe your rancid flesh and creaking bones."
Yeah, Cert's gonna detect magic to see if there's something magical in the vicinity, ignoring anything but potentially the door.
Okay.
As a refresher, here's Detect Magic.
On the other side of this is a large magical effect. It is level 11. Not spell level, but the level of the thing that is causing the magical effect. Is level 11. It's right on the other side of the door. But it does not go past the door.
Does it have any traits?
It is a hazard, so the ability that has magic is divine and incapacitation.
Okay, incap and divine.
Indeed.
An interesting conundrum.
But if you open the door as such, the magic does not escape the room itself.
I see. I think it's time for a test.
A pair of 5-foot wide staircases wind down from the northern side of this room. Large wooden door, again looking like gravestones etched with an epithet, stand on the southern wall. To each side of the door, a lantern made of a skull flickers green fire from its eye sockets.
It's gonna shoot fire at us. It's gonna shoot.
A rippling layer of blackness, like shadows made into some sort of roiling liquid, covers the floor to an indeterminate depth.
You know what? I think this would be a very amusing time to do this, to see what would happen. Cert is going to pull your non-magical rope out of their spacious pouch, and then they are going to utilize bestow life from essence and apathy.
Okay.
This is funny.
And they're going to animate the rope. And it's going to move like a snake. And Cert will simply give it the command. Make your way to the door over yonder. They are effectively a construct and not a living creature.
As it walks into the room,
Slithers.
it's one of those hazards that does a reaction that starts initiative towards the room, so I'm just going to tell you everything that happens one right after another. Since presumably, the fucking rope is not going to beat it in initiative.
Oh, no.
Cool. So, first thing, the rope would make a DC 30 fortitude save.
It would certainly fail.
Are we thinking critical failure or regular failure?
Double checking it. Make the constructs level that I make with this is animated object with a level 1/2 the relic's level, appropriate to the object.
So about 5.
Because that's yeah, about 4 to 5.
So yeah, probably a critical failure. So here's what you see. The rope is kind of slithering like a snake, falls to the ground. You see it struggle to move as though something paralyzed it. And then the shadows around just kind of whip and writhe through its rope, ripping it to shreds.
No!
In order, the strength of the rope was sapped away, making so that it's slow. Guys, I can really hear myself talking right now.
Did it get paralyzed, like paralyzed condition?
Yes.
Okay, they are immune to that.
Oh, alright. Well, it still would fall prone and have trouble getting up. And then a ton of void damage ripped it to shreds. So that rope's just gonzo.
It's immune to void damage.
Oh, then it's fucking fine.
Yeah, so we literally just saw it, like,
Fall down.
slammed to the ground. Yeah, like,
Fall down,
kind of
shadows
get, like,
try to rip it up, don't do shit.
delightful.
So it's just kind of awkwardly at the other door.
Good. It followed my command. Cert will give it a little wave.
It waves back with its tail end.
Isn't he the cutest?
I love him.
It seems my canary, if you will, has parsed out the dangers of this room. Though this is troublesome, I don't have any measures that would assist in protecting against such a thing.
I will note the rope is immune to the effects of the second room as well.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so
What?
Cert doesn't know anything about that.
I'm not going to give you like any real information when the rope goes into the second room.
Yeah, because at that point, it's already filled its command, but it's going to exist for like an hour. So
It's just gonna do
by the
more
time we
shit.
do make it over there, yeah, so it's just going to pick it up and just toss it in the next room. In the meantime, when they inevitably reach it after crossing this room's problem, they're going to pick up and hold it like a little cat. In the meantime, how would we go about disabling this hazard then?
1, you would have to be in the room proper to find where all the magical effects are coming from. So you would have to deal with the hazard rather than doing it right outside the door. But
of course,
it is a magical effect, so outside of nature, any of the magical roles, i.e. Arcana, Occultism, or Religion, could do it.
Okay.
I can take this one for the team.
Yes, I think in order to better enable myself for dealing with this hazard, Cert is going to draw a scroll of heroism and cast it on themselves for the +1 to skill checks.
Okay.
And saving throws.
And you can just, like, step 5 feet in and then just have a situation where, like, you can get fucking pulled back if need be.
Yeah.
So Faunra, I'll let Faunra step in first to trigger it, and then immediately following it doing that thing, Cert will follow in. So that's the order of
All
operations.
right. So, is anyone else going in?
Not scary.
Okay. Caius is unmuted, so Caius can hear me. Caius, are you going in or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So Faunra, you are going to be taking the entire, air quotes, threat of this. So I will need a fortitude save from you because you are triggering it, and then everyone else basically, air quotes, readying an action to do stuff.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah. Nope.
Didn't you already make the fortitude save?
For this?
I thought I did.
She did, yes.
Yeah, I was like, why'd you roll twice?
I don't know. Success. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet for 1 round. And then
I feel heavy, sir. I feel heavy.
everyone will roll initiative, and then on the item's turn, it will do its action.
Ah,
To begin
Cert's
with,
got to pull a bit more weight than that. One moment.
no worries.
Incredible. The same exact number.
God.
Never mind.
The dice decide. Alright,
Indeed.
so, for Faunra, here's what you know. You need Arcana, Occultism, or Religion to get rid of it or dispel magic.
That's a good laugh.
What would you like to
Fauna's
do?
gonna spend her turn crying, I guess, because I can't
You
deal
can
with
try.
that at all.
Nat 20s do happen sometimes.
Yeah, they do happen sometimes. I rolled one for perception after all.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's roll for what was it? Religion, occultism, and arcana?
Yes.
Okay, let's just have fun. Arcana.
Here's your Arcana roll.
No.
No. It's okay. Do you want to try again, or do you just want to do the one?
I'll try again.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure it's impossible for you to actually succeed.
A 20 would be a 20, which would be a... Yeah, it would be impossible
22.
for you to exceed, so you could just step back
Yeah.
out if you just want to say fuck it.
I'm chill.
You're going to stay in there? Alright.
I said I'd take the brunt.
Lela, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess I'll hop in.
Okay.
Should have in the first place. And I'll try to dispel.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
Say
Or are you doing one of the 3 checks?
one of the 3 checks.
Which one?
Occultism.
Here you go.
Thank you. Well,
Fail.
I'm a hero point.
Okay.
I have to get lucky on one of my hero points.
Not that
Did
one.
improve.
Not that one.
Hero points might not
Not
be
that
real.
one. Next one. Next one.
You can try again, or you can step out of the room before the room does its action.
I'll step out.
Okay. The Shadows of Everglut will do its action. Everyone within the room, give me this Fortitude save.
Fortitudes. No.
Is everyone accepting their roles?
Yes.
I didn't know I had a hero
I-
point. Fuck no, I'm not.
Have a few hero points. Oh.
Alright. Y'all will take this much void damage. Except Faunra. Faunra takes half, because Faunra is special. God's favorite princess and all that.
Wait.
Oh,
She dethroned you.
Cert would succeed since this does void damage and Death's Touch, so Cert will take half.
Ah, from the gloves.
Yes.
Okay. Sertium Healer, it is now your turn. We have 3 options. Arcana, Occultism, or Religion.
Religion, please.
Here is your very hard religion check.
Just
We'll
like
see about
me.
that.
That's hard check.
That is a hard check, but we have hero points. and I intend to use them to guarantee my friend's safety.
Oh god.
Get
We will
fucked.
go again. Indeed.
I'm not entirely sure hero points are
There we
available.
go. Easy.
That is 2 of the
Never
3
mind.
successes you
Wow.
need. Would you like to do one more roll? The occultism and arcana checks are easier. But we get a 36, which is exactly what you needed.
I apologize for not using the button. I thought I did.
It's okay. And with that, the first putrefaction is complete.
Yay!
Yippee.
Friends, that room made me feel very heavy. I did not like that.
I would not be surprised, so it seems the gloom which permeates this room is designed to make potentially anyone who enters that's not of undeath suffer.
Faunra, do you mind?
Hey. Do I mind what?
Aloise is just gonna offer her hands for a bit.
Okay. Gonna grab
Okay.
the hand.
Aloise is gonna scoop up. Faunra,
Oh,
you do not
Oh.
seem much heavier.
no, Aloise, please place me back on the floor.
All right.
With your flesh and bones soothed by shadow, step now into the second putrefaction. Remember the pointlessness of breath. Kabriri, bless our empty lungs. Open the
Oh, I
door
don't
and
like
I'll
that.
tell you all the next thing.
I believe it's at the same time as somebody else.
Yeah, I just love the idea that when you open the door, the other person was like, "No, fuck that."
No,
Red.
absolutely not.
Hmm.
A layer of what appears to be blood covers the floor of this room to an unknown depth. Now and then, bubbles form in the blood, burst, and release wisps of pale red smoke into the air. Swiftly dissipate, yet leave the room with the stink of decay.
First things first.
Throwing
go
out
ahead.
rope.
No, using detect magic to see if I can identify any key traits that this room might
Divine
possess.
poison. All these are divine. Well, let me make sure. The third one is not divine. Third one is special. But this one is divine. It has poison. You throw ropey in. Shmoob, shmoob, shmoob. Reaction. The rope cannot become sickened as toxic gas vents up around the creature. And bubbles burst. Can't be enfeebled either, I imagine. So it just scoots to...
Can be enfeebled, but is immune to anything that's poison.
Okay, so, yeah. Doesn't do anything.
An effect with this trait, any effect with that trait it's immune to.
And then toxic stuff, it can't fucking breathe. But it gets to the end of the room. Occasionally, vents burst directly into Ropey's face.
Yes?
I'm beginning to believe these were meant to test living creatures, if they were of undeath or not.
That is what I hypothesized.
Roll me a religion check.
Kind of on death.
Yes, but where you differ, my dear Lela, is you still draw breath and consume normal food like a living person.
Due to these
can hold my
being
breath.
a religious pilgrimage of sorts for Kabriri, you understand that to ghouls, none of these would have any detrimental effects. Like the first room did void damage, this one does poison damage, and also ghouls don't have to breathe. And you don't know what the third room is, but you imagine it has a similar situation to it. But it is not so much testing if living people are undead, it is more so like this is something that is just a non-problem for undead creatures to deal with.
Yes. Well, this comes as a slightly problematic thing. I don't really have any proper ways of mitigating this room's issues. But On the bright side, should one succumb to the toxins contained here, I could certainly treat that. Nevertheless, I must ask, is there a way to disable this room so that we may progress?
Second verse, same as the first.
All right. Well, before we waste too much time, is everyone ready to cross the threshold?
Faunra.
Yep. She's gonna like plug her nose and then step in.
Alright, this one won't have its reaction as it's also saying that it continues to do shit to Rope as Rope is in here. So, we'll just have a simple roll-off.
I'm getting incredible value from what I thought would just be a joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna die in the third room.
This Rope is fantastic. What?
At least we're getting the dog shit initiative out of the roll minus Lela.
Sertium Healer, you are going first before the Breath of Blood. And I ask everyone, as they are entering this room, are you holding your breath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be assumed, given
wise enough.
what we can
Faunra,
observe.
Okay.
Faunra said she was plugging her nose.
Alrighty. But, Cert, what would you like to do?
My religion button, please.
Here is your Ouija button.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your Ouija button.
This is what we have the hero points for. Unfortunate, but Cert still has more actions to burn.
That is 2 successes
it's
again.
just that easy.
Yep. One more. Do you want to stick with religion or do one of the other two?
No, we keep balling on that religion grind set.
Burning all of our hero points to complete it in one.
Nice. Resource value.
Yeah. With soothed flesh and empty lungs, step forth into the final putrefaction, stride as one with the plagues and pestilences that trouble you no more on this greater side of the grave.
I don't like the that one reads. Yay, scooping up Ropey.
Well, it's a trial we'll have to pass if we wish to deal with whatever's at the end of this. And thankfully, our passage has been swift. My heroism still has a few minutes remaining for whatever lies in this door.
Your heroism is eternal, Sertium,
I
love Ropey.
I'll open up the door for us.
The contents of this room present a horrific sight. Strips of decayed flesh swarming with vermin, clouds of buzzing flies with wet, glistening wings in the air, thousands of spiders skittering across the floor, and strings and sheets of ogior hanging from cloths on walls and ceiling transform the chamber into a paradise of filth. Same 3 checks as before.
This is
worse.
Impressively horrible. But as usual, yeeting Ropey into the room.
You yeet Ropey into the room. Countless spiders, bugs, and flies immediately jump onto Ropey and start ripping it apart.
No!
That's so...
Ropey takes 15 piercing damage.
Unironically, I think he actually lives that. Because he's like a level 5-ish construct. Which, to put a base, if I were to go to like an animated statue and give it the elite template, that thing is an HP of 50 and a hardness of 6.
Let me see if there's an animated rope. I feel like there should be. There is not. What the fuck?
There is not. I know.
Be my goats.
Animated
magically
statue.
hardened.
Yeah, if Ropey crit failed, it would be like barely holding together.
Yeah.
Since Ropey would probably crit fail.
Most likely.
And then...
Considering the level of the effect, absolutely.
Ropey gets a few more feet in. The bugs assault Ropey again, and then just some rats come out with tiny baseball bats and start beating the shit out of Ropey before taking its broken pieces back into their flesh pits.
I see.
In gameplay terms, as a reaction when people enter the room, whoever enters will have to do a reflex save or take damage. They also get exposed to fun stuff. Following that, the two actions for it is that everyone in the room gets affected by the swarming bites of the insects, and then one specific person has to do it again.
Interesting.
Oh,
You can,
With that being the case, might I make an
however,
argument?
you can damage this one.
okay.
You
Faunra
can
is just
fight
gonna.
Nurgle's garden.
Faunra is just gonna like plug her nose and be like, "Well, the devil's to pay." Step in.
I was going to state beforehand that could I argue that a casting of Cleanse Affliction would debuff this into some capacity? As I can cast Cleanse Affliction at the 5th rank at this point.
Could you put that in chat for me, just so I can see
Of
how that would
course.
work? Because that would be heal override? No, I'm thinking of 5e.
It wouldn't be like a necessarily just solves the room, but if it could debuff it in some capacity or assist with certs dealing with it, cert would be more than willing to burn a usage of their heal for that casting.
So here's what we'll do.
Yes.
I will say you will do a counteract roll against the room itself. We'll say against its fortitude since it doesn't have a will. You're going to aim for a 28. That's the roll that you have to make for your counteract check.
Okay.
If you get a success, the DC for any fortitude saves within this room decreases by 5. If you get a critical success, it decreases by the amount that you succeeded by.
Okay.
And you get nothing below.
I have expended one of my heals to cast a 5th rank Cleanse Affliction, and here is my counteract check.
Alrighty. Alright. A 37 is just 1 away. I will say that is with heroism. What kind of heroism is...
Status.
Is guidance also status?
Status, yes.
The
only way somebody would help me is if they did the help action and succeeded whatever role that would be associated, which in this case would probably be divine.
With 3 people, one of which literally helped you like learn shit in cleric school, that you will get that. So the fortitude DC in this room is no longer 30. It is now 20. Additionally, the roll for Ghast Fever is 20. And the reflex save you all have to make is now 25 instead of 30. This is why good kids get the bonus rolls. However, you still have to deal with the problem itself.
Oh, of course. But that's what these two lovely ladies are for. I'm sure they've been itching to hit something.
Looks at resistances. Uh-huh.
Devil's to pay. Let's start it.
I will also say that the Eternal Eruption of Black Peak is probably restored by now. Just for the sake of funny haha.
I don't believe she ever rolled the recovery for it.
I'm going to say it's refilled.
I figure it's once per session.
Okay. No, it's not.
I know it's not, but as far as our group is concerned, it's once per session.
Fair enough. But
your Game Master just gave you the use. Take it.
Yeah, enjoy.
I know I am.
But who is stepping into the room first, or are you all stepping in at once?
Faunra.
Or are Faunra and Aloise stepping in at the same time, or is just Faunra stepping in?
Sure, same time.
Cool. I will need both of you to make me this reflex save. And I will tell you what to actually take from it. Cool. Faunra, you get a critical success, so you take nothing. Aloise, you get a regular success, so you'll take half of this. And then you will give me this fortitude save. The fortitude is lower, not physically in the code, but I will tell you what you succeed by. You are fine. Faunra, you do not have to roll, because you passed the other thing.
Cool.
Critically. But we will now begin initiative. Just like with the other two, Arcana, Nature, and Religion, not occultism this time, and, more importantly, you can also just defeat this manually. And I just need a roll from Lela, and we'll begin.
My apologies.
It's okay.
Somehow worse than the nat one.
It was on 20 for a second.
Cool. So, for our ladies currently in, I will be needing another reflex save. That is a pass. That is a failure, not a critical failure. So, Aloise, you'll be taking full. Faunra, you'll be taking half.
Hold on. Like, so the debuffs turn it into a critical success? Not turn it into a
Yes,
success,
I
I mean?
am manually changing them by reading
Okay.
the failure by X.
Then will you allow me to use my path to perfection to crit success?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
sorry. And then, Aloise, I'm going to need the fortitude check from you, and Faunra, just hit that reflex check one more time for me, please. You are fine. Because it targets a random person, I've decided is you. Cool. You both are fine. Sertium healer, with your friends being surrounded by rats and monsters and all sorts of terrible things that go into the night. What would you like to do now?
Yes, I believe you said this can be attacked directly. Is there a particular source I need to target, or simply just
The
make an attack
swarm
roll?
of insects, bugs, rats within this room are the target.
Alright,
Keyword
so just
there, swarm.
Gestures broadly at enemies.
Yeah, you see a living thing in there, make it not.
Okay. So this is technically living then, since it's like multiple swarms of things.
Yeah, it's only immunity of precision.
Delightful. In that instance, Cert will be grabbing the Whispers of the Void scroll from their belt for their first action.
I
and their
should
second...
note, it does not have a will save. I don't know if that fucks with anything.
This is a fortitude save.
Okay. Did not know, just wanted to make it clear.
Perfectly fine. But yeah, generally just throwing a 10-foot burst of Whispers of the Void at the vicinity of all the swarms of little vermin. There is that.
Hey. Alright, let me grab my thing. This is an area effect, and it will succeed. So it will take 2d8 persistent void. Why does it have that? Well, it says that it couldn't take the 2d8 persistent void for some reason.
You could just manually add 2d8 untyped damage or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because at the very least you're being creative, and it's not... On the book, it says it's only resistance or immunity is precision.
It's probably just because it's labeled like a hazard, so it has like some baked-in like mechanical aspects to that. But once again, thank you for allowing me to utilize my ideas as I pass the torch to Faunra.
There we are.
Faunra.
Untyped. 2d8. Just make it that. There we go. Faunra, what would you like to do?
Okay, where do I have to be to punch this?
Yes.
Okay. We go in full punchy.
Okay. Roll to hit. No. No.
No, that's fascinating.
Promise of plagues.
You are trying to punch flies.
It's fair. It's like I thought at least one of those would have hit. That's it.
No, that's fair.
All right,
I mean, you have
I'm gonna
2 more
stand
actions. All right.
just so I can kick the flies a little bit better for the few.
No.
That's not gonna work. That's
I saw
No,
4 on the
punching.
die and I was like, get that shit out of my face.
yeah.
Aloise, you cannot use sweep on this, obviously, because they are just one functional unit. Why do you have so many stacks of rage? Because they
Probably
never went
keeps forgetting
away.
to remove them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, that misses.
Wait a second. Let me reapply this. Remove that 13. There we go. Anyway, keep gambling. Keep gambling.
It may also help to actually target the hazard over here, but all of
Did
those
I not?
miss. You did not. Lela,
Lot of bugs.
Arcana, Nature, Religion, nuke it.
Oh, okay, so I can... Okay. Arcana, Nature, Religion.
Yeah.
If you don't
Oh.
want to take the smart approach,
There's a funnier option, though.
Yeah?
I have to
Yeah.
hear this.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna go for the funnier option.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna fucking shoot the thing.
No, you aren't.
With a Glock?
Alright.
Critical
I'm
failure.
gonna shoot the thing.
There's like a swarm of gnats that just perfectly
No.
make a hole where the bullet traveled through.
Thing.
Let's just keep gambling.
No.
Like very perceptible. They were just not traveling. in
I
the
just
spot
want
where
to
the bullet
state
goes.
for the record that this still has the 3 strike thing with its rolls, but I said it has a health bar, and y'all went, I mean, we gotta.
I wanted to entertain the possibility of just morking this one, as I
I
feel
mean,
like
that's
I've
fair.
stolen the limelight from the other two.
That's fair.
I need to target practice.
Anyway,
But it's fun.
Promise of Plagues time. Hey, everybody in the room, make me the DC 25 reflex. Fine. Fine. Not a critical success, so you will be taking half.
It's just a rat that
Enjoy
shouted
half.
freedom or death.
Fortitude save from the gamer that took half. I will get fucked. This will be at Aloise because funny. That passes. You will take half. I'm not going to make you do the fortitude save again because that's nightmare. Alright, sir, what are we doing?
Yes. How close would you say, on a scale of injured to not injured, sort of using that metric, is the hazard to being destroyed?
From the 7 damage it took, it is
I see.
currently at...
I see.
barely injured.
I see.
Scraped knee.
I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to let you do a free recall knowledge so I can tell you the numbers on this. Hardness of 0, 34 AC, 80 HP, reflex save of plus 26, and a fortitude save of plus 18.
So its fortitude is actually rather poor.
Yes.
Very amusing. Unfortunately, I can't take advantage
Resistances,
of that.
bludgeoning and piercing 14, slashing 7.
They're
Interesting.
resistant to that. That's very resistant to bludgeoning.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
in the interest of letting my allies continue to smork it, so to speak, I think it would be funny if Cert just cast Bless.
Okay.
Yippee! Never stop gambling. Never stop.
Okay.
Though the Bless is not going through the door frame. Or just not applying to anybody at all.
Well, let me.
Yeah, move your tokens real quick to see if it updates. No.
Nope. Get fucked, I guess. Wait, did you apply Blessed?
Yes, I have it on right now. Let me reapply it, I suppose.
Get fucked. I don't know.
Let me do a test outside of this room. Stop moving.
Of course. I'm curious. Maybe it's because I already have heroism on that it's not spreading. No. Odd.
Yeah, I
Sertium healer has no aura.
I have no idea. Oh well, we'll just do it as a reminder.
Okay. I mean, everyone can just individually drag Bless onto themselves for the, it still buffs you as well, so just give it to yourself.
Yeah.
We'll never pay off this aura debt.
Yeah, and it's a 15-foot emanation, so let me see if that would actually affect... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would affect Aloise from where it starts standing at present. And then final action, woof. You know what? In the interest of continued smorkitude, sure, Cert will throw their spear. It's funny.
That's very funny.
I know. Odds of hitting?
No.
Microscopic.
Off by one.
With unfortunate. Well, it was worth a shot. What is the... thrown 20 feet. Yeah, it's within 20 feet. Damn. Anyway.
I keep forgetting you are a good child. Faunra.
Hello! Okay, first action, activate Feral Claws.
Okay.
And now I'm going to slap it with my claws.
Okay. Hits.
Oh.
Misses.
Yippee! This is unlikely to hit, but we gamba. Yes! Yeah!
I'm assuming it would be immune to stunning because there's so many of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also a higher
yeah.
If it's a
level.
swarm, yeah, if it's a swarm, it would be.
Okay.
I'd absolutely roll that.
Aloise.
Let's keep swinging.
You're going to miss 3 times.
Yippee! I'm gonna hit
Interesting.
3 times
Even
now.
the bless when applied to you guys directly is not actually benefiting you. Huh.
Oh.
Strange.
Get fucked, I guess.
I'm gonna hit 3 times. Oh fuck. With a 34 hit.
No.
Damn. Just crit this one.
No.
Madame.
Playing with my favorite
Okay.
toy over here.
I am going to
Cry is a
dip
free
in,
action. Yep.
cry, perform a, you said religion, nature, and society?
Religion, nature, arcana.
Religion,
Society check
nature,
for this room would be
arcana.
so funny. Like,
Yeah,
just
you-
spread
okay.
gospel on the
You
rats.
gotta wine and dine the rats. I don't make the rules.
I'll roll a religion unless you want me to like click a certain button or anything.
Here is the button to click.
I will click a button. Like button.
No.
Alright. And then Leela's going to turn on her heel and walk right out.
Fair enough.
Do a 360 and walk right out of there.
Alright, gamers, you know what you're doing. Give me that reflex save.
Right back. Ooh.
Aloise, you still fail. Faunra, you still fail.
Yeah.
Both of you will take this much.
Ow.
Fortitude saves from the gamers who have been bit by all of the rats that carry all of the diseases. Critical success from Aloise. I'm going to say with that critical success that you are just immune to this shit from now on, so just stop, just ignore it. Faunra, you
Okay.
pass.
Yippee!
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Aloise,
God damn it.
one more. You're fine. You'll take half. Have the disease rats bite you directly on the knee. No, Faunra takes none.
Oh.
Sertium
mind.
healer, kill God, please.
I am...
There are 13 rats still there with their spears and their fly mounts.
Yes. Well, I suppose... Do I have anything fun that I could utilize here?
Do you have a
The
grenade?
odds... No, unfortunately, that's more Leela's wheelhouse.
Do you have like a
The...
bottle of alchemist's acid?
No, I'm not proficient in such things. I leave that to the more... inclined. Instead, Cert will be using the classic Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Shoot.
Moonbeam.
Mickle
Pew.
Bim.
Nah, that
The
ain't
first time you target a thing that is not unholy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Moonbeam doesn't. Or Moonbeam doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's only Holy Light.
Still.
But for a third action, there isn't really too much terrible to do. Besides gamble like them. It's harmless. Mostly.
A rat takes your spear.
It has the returning rune. Give it back,
The
you little
rat
shit.
flies back, holding the spear, and is ready to hit you in the face. Faunra.
Faunra. You know what time it is.
Rar X3 pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Kill it! God damn it.
Really good roll. Shit map.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do now? Cry?
I will use that free action, yes.
Okay.
But then I'm just gonna max map again. Never stop gambling.
It's not gonna work! Aloise.
Never stop gambling.
Enjoy your miss. Mods, summon the sandpoint devil. Thank you.
Never stop gambling.
It doesn't count if you use a hero point.
Never stop
You
gambling.
have solved my rat puzzle.
Oh, god damn it!
For reference, this has a weakness of 10 to AoE and splash. The fireball probably would have just killed it.
Yeah, guys, I have no...
With
I have no AoE immediate damage.
With the 3 putrefactions of him who gnaws, quickening, what remains on your bones, step forth into his sanctum and be one with his glory.
Oh no.
But, let me drag everyone to the door.
Ugh.
What would you all like to do now?
Well, Cert will most certainly tend to the injuries they sustained whilst dueling with the uncountable vermin. So I'll just go ahead and do that quick little number. Just for
They
the
say
sake of
most
things, I'll
certainly.
put a thing in chat for you to touch and rub your little grubby hands on. There you go, children.
Did that say
A button.
clankers golems?
No, it said Canker's
I think they're
golems.
tankers.
Oh.
But,
Well, that was an interesting bout.
That was very unpleasant, but the devil's to pay.
Indeed so. Well, who would like to do the honor of opening this door?
Sparta kicks it open.
Dozens of lanterns
Yes.
crafted from human skulls adorn the walls and pillars of this 30-foot-high chamber. The sickly green-yellow light emitting from eye sockets and open skulls gives the entire room an unsettling glow. The flickering light causes the grisly bas-relief scenes of ghouls feasting to appear almost twitching and shivering. Short series of wide steps leads down from the north into the chamber, while another set rises up the same distance to the south, where a stone altar caked with blood stands before a 9-foot-tall statue of a leering ghoul. Stairs descend to either side of the pulpit. Elsewhere along the walls looms large alcoves fitted with stone display stands. A pair of stone doors sit in the wall to the east, but to the west, the room opens into a vast cavern, floor dropping away into a dark gulf from which the unsettling sounds of something moving, rasping, and whistling rises up. Depending on where you go, will change how this session ends. We don't have time for a combat.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Where'd you all like to go? You can see several golems sitting in small alcoves from where you stand.
They like hostile at all? Did they like
The three...
want to hurt us?
The one at the all the way at the bottom left seems to be the only one currently active, but has not seemed to have noticed any of you yet.
I see.
Well, we've pushed through thus far. Say we see this path to its end.
Yes.
I would agree.
We've done so this far into the pit. Might as well not stop.
Are you sure you just want to go straight ahead? Keep in
Yeah.
mind, this golem is the one that's awake, dear.
Not this one.
Nope, it's the one in the bottom corner. Bottom left. If that one sees y'all, then that's the fight that y'all are choosing.
Yes.
Well,
Let's give it a wide berth, as it were.
indeed so.
But there's also the thing to the left, which has something in there. And then there's
Looks
the door to the right.
It looks like a giant pit over there.
It might be.
This thing's.
You should go check it out. Nothing bad will happen, I promise.
Do we believe, Ripley, that nothing bad will happen?
Nothing bad will happen. There are not
Yes.
7 sandpoint devils at the bottom of it.
It's rather unique.
I have to admit, you piqued my interest.
Ripley would never lie to us.
It's true. I've never
Yeah,
lied
okay.
to you once.
Every time there's a pit, I always just assume it's nothing until you say it's something, and then I'll be like, eyebrow raising.
Out of curiosity more than anything, Cert will take a single copper coin from their coin purse and toss it in the direction of the chasm. And listen.
I'm not sure how the math works out, because I do know how that functions. But it takes a few moments to land, and you hear something skittering after it before grumbling and going back to what it was doing.
Like grumbling in like a talking like kind of way, or in like a more bestial kind of way.
Bestial.
Ah. In that case,
No, you have the aura
Yeah.
around you. No, that's a light aura. What the fuck? Lela, you
have a
should go check
staff.
it out. Nothing bad will happen. Promise.
Do not go near
Sir-
that.
Okay.
Come on.
I do not trust that edge something reacted to the coin, and anything this deep in the pit is bound to be horrible in some capacity.
Look at us, for example.
I don't think that's very flattering, dear.
Haha, it was a joke.
Oh, I know what that status effect is. Never mind.
I'm dragging down my
Well.
favorite toy, because apparently it's on this map.
Oh?
Yeah,
Sandpoint Devil?
yeah, it's just on this map for some fucking reason.
Sandpoint Devil is just here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
Whenever I need bad rolls from y'all, it's just gonna be off screen slightly. Are you sure you guys don't want to go nearby the terrible, disgusting pit?
Hell no.
Why not?
I kinda do, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
I feel like
The
I'll get
golems are
hurt.
disgusting enough.
I promise you won't get hurt.
I feel like I won't like what I see.
I cannot guarantee that. But it is a
Yeah.
friend.
We'll put a pin in it. How about that?
No, you'll forget about it. And then he'll
We won't
Oh,
forget
no.
about it. Hang on. The pit has a friend. There we go. Pin that, we're good.
Right. Well, I suppose, if we are to not awaken the sentinels of this room prematurely, we could take a wide berth around this angle and make our way to that far door.
I'm fixing the door as we speak. I think it should work fine now.
I
Eyes
saw.
of those golems are rather upsetting.
Yes, it, at a curiosity glance, seems to be a brain, eyes, and perhaps a heart, though the heart is quite, yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
they're wood gold.
No, they are alchemical golems.
There's
what
something
I said.
worse.
Each one of those tubes it can put in you.
Oh.
Friends,
Like catheter?
let's not disturb the golems. They look deeply upsetting.
Yes,
No.
Hmm.
No.
I do think we should
Oh, you're
probably
talking shit.
remove them at some point, as I don't like the idea that someone's parts are not able to be at rest with the rest of them and trapped in whatever fluids keep it. But we can save that for later.
Yes, indeed. In positions, my friend. And friends. Excellent. Pop.
That's a lot larger of a chasm or chamber than I had anticipated. And are
Yeah.
those fronds of some kind of mushroom?
Fungus. A
Yeah.
rough set of stairs lead down to a cavern filled with strange gray, pale tan fungi. They represent glistening white tongues that weep a thick, pale gray fluid from pores among the upper coils, filling the chamber with a musty smell and a gray haze of spores in the air. Ceiling rises to a height of 40 feet above the tangle of fungi, the ledge winding along the eastern side at a height of 30 feet off the ground. To the south, a wall of worked stone rises to the ceiling. Stone balcony supported by pillars protrudes from this wall 30 feet above the ground.
Oh, there's a feller in there.
Indeed.
Is there?
Any creature
Ah,
that
yes.
ends this chamber without holding their breath, so basically once you get past the stairs, you'll have to do a fortitude save or have bad thing happen. This
My God.
is what you all see.
Oh, babe!
It is a lamp pad.
This room is big without the size change.
Indeed. This was the
What are
one
lamp
room I was...
pads?
They are a...
Sorry.
Well, the nature check will tell you.
I'm guessing
Just
I got no
gamble.
clue.
Faunra, Aloise, you guys don't know shit. Certainly, Lela, unsurprisingly, you guys are picking up from the back. Lampads are nymphs that guard dark hidden places underground. They defend subterranean caverns from threats and safeguard well-meaning innocents from dangers that lurk below the surface. The item that she is holding in her hand is also one of their wisps of light, where they get their name. But they are a Fae guardian of nature.
You're telling me I can flirt with her?
Yes, Cert, you also recognize that they are cavern dependent.
This one has most likely been bound to this chamber, or at least this is its dominion of sorts. I was going to take a hasty action, but patience has paid off.
The woman wanders along the glistening fungal fronds, taking a silvered sickle to scrape gray slime sweating from the fronds, letting the stuff drip onto the blade into one of many long, thin glass vials. Once she has one filled over the course of... Seems like she's nearing the end of one of her cycles. She starts walking southwards, assuming none of you say anything.
Hey, what you doing?
Hello?
Hi.
She speaks common?
Aklo, Common, Fae, and Sackbroth.
Okay, well, we have pretty much all of those covered.
Yeah, she
Hello!
speaks Common, goes, Oh, hello? Who are you all?
I'm Lela. This is Sertium Healer. This is Faunra, and this is Aloise.
Oh, okay.
We're from the surface, the town of Sandpoint.
Yes, I'm familiar with Sandpoint.
Ah, good. That expedites a few things. We to intrude, but what do you seem to be doing here?
There's just a lot of text that I'm making sure I'm understanding before I say anything.
Oh yeah, no. Regardless, so it's gonna sense motive because it's very peculiar that she's in a chamber adjacent to what is like the biggest Cabreri shine probably anyone on this side of the coast has seen in a while.
Sure.
It is not. It is not a good look.
Give me that sense motive. I've rolled for the NPC.
Okay. Here is my secret perception for the sense motive.
Ooh, that's juicy. Meets it, beats it. She is panicking. Primarily because she did not expect people to come here. And you see that she is both, like, mentally trying to talk to you all and also paying attention to something else at the other end of the chamber. She goes, This is a garden that I am indirectly responsible for. And whether or not this is what I want to do, I don't have much the way of doing anything about it.
Why are you so on edge? Why do you say you don't have a choice?
Me and my associate... Alright, this is going to be one of those things where I say the name, and then I post, and you guys are like, cool, we're not calling him that. His name is Patuth Minim.
Yeah, we're not calling it that.
We call him
Patuth.
I'm gonna
Thin.
call. Yeah, I'll call him Thim.
He and I, well, he explains it better than me, were, well, he was kidnapped by Kanker and indirectly was forced into this location. Kanker basically said he would blow up the cavern rather than let me wander about unattended, which would kill me just about as quickly as the cavern itself. Probably be more effective, honestly. Thinking of your own mortality is kind of messy.
Yeah.
I have 2 questions for you, ma'am.
Yes?
Well, first question, have you seen any dooms around here?
What?
Faunra, that is a very unspecific question.
There's supposed to be 7 of them. Surely she met one.
Yes, but I don't think they go around calling themselves the Dooms and starts doing like finger air quotations.
I
Well,
figured it.
Kanker did say something about wanting to doom a town.
Hmm.
You know what?
So maybe. so maybe. But like, I don't think that he like specifically called himself a doom. I think he was more referencing like, oh, this is my evil plan. And then he backhanded me, and I was like, okay, that's just kind of unnecessary.
Hey, that's not nice.
I'm sorry that he's being very mean to you. Second question, do you happen to be one of Lyra LaRue's associates?
No?
Do you know
Do you
of
want
her,
to
then?
talk to her?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, she's here. She's in the inner sanctum. Do you want to talk to her?
What?
Like, father is pale as a ghost all of a sudden.
She lives, then.
Yes, she's in one of the inner sanctum areas. I heard Kanker screaming at her when he was pushing me back into here. But you hear a gruff voice from the other way going, "Lass, we don't have time to talk. If we take too long, they'll kill us." Yes, sorry. And she goes back to her work while still talking to you all. But yes, Lyra LaRue, or at least someone who calls herself that, is in one of the other chambers, but I don't know much beyond that.
Friends are journey here in the pit just got a lot more complicated.
Indeed, but I do want to help this individual.
I agree. Honey, stop collecting the fungus.
No. Lela. She's clearly under some sort of duress. We need to find what's causing the duress before we ask her to shake off her chains.
About Lyra
I was
LaRue.
gonna tell her to stop collecting the fungus because we're gonna go take care of the problem.
Although
We don't know
although
exactly.
I and them are not so much, well, I'm more so bound to the cavern, but I think it's the pit entirely. We could come help if that's preferred. You hear Thim from across the corner go, "Lass, who are you talking to?"
Okay. Nah.
Is it one of those devils from up above? Is it that bastard Brodart Quink?
I would. I'm just gonna whisper. I'd love to hear that story. We gotta go now. We gotta go.
One last question.
Mm-hmm.
What is keeping you here?
The binding of a lampad to the cavern. Specifically
No.
here is, well, there's not... The cavern, and she points over to, like, the south area, leads to a private room, I believe, that them has been processing some of the stuff from the mushrooms around me. And
No.
the golems in the room beyond were programmed to kill me if I attempt to leave.
That's
I see.
sort of what I meant. I mostly meant the person holding the metaphorical axe over your head, keeping you trapped and not free to move about.
That would be
And if it's-
Kanker, the ghoul. Or Ghast, I suppose.
I see. Do you know where he might be located?
the other way. I think across the pit there, if memory serves.
Oh.
I see.
Or-
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
When the problem is resolved and you are free to go about the cavern as you may have once before, we will come find you and let you know.
Would anyone else like to sense motive for anything else? I will also accept a nature check if anyone would like.
What is sense motive? Like, what do you roll?
Perception, I believe.
Okay.
Perception. There's a button on your sheet under the perception. You could just do the one with the eye and the line through it. And that auto does it as secret.
I want to try to see if she's probably trying to mislead us. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Faunra, you believe every word that is coming out of her mouth. Lela?
I failed. Okay. Okay.
Would you like to roll anything?
No.
Aloise. You have spent countless times being on the other end of a weapon. There are scars you have not shown to anyone here. There are scars inside of you that you have not shown to anyone here. There are memories that you have locked far away, and the little teddy bear you keep on your hip just reminds you that's all going to be okay. You have never seen someone mix in truth so easily with lies. You have never seen someone who is saying all of the right things but does not have the look of fear in her eyes. Many of this was lies of omission. But you remember one other thing, Aloise. A creature you fought before does not need to only burrow itself into the head of a human. They just have to be humanoid.
Ah,
I see.
Ghoul's got a new brain doing the thinking for him.
No. Aloise, this is not a lampad. This is the corpse of a lampad being piloted by an intellect devourer.
Oh,
But that's where we'll end session tonight, folks.
Interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna imagine that this stuff is what's used to create the midnight milk.
Bingo bongo. It's called the Midnight Farm, even.
Easy.
But would you guys like to start next combat in initiative? Or
That's.
speak a bit at the start of next session?
I'm down to
Oh,
speak.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll raid into
Okay.
Ela's and call it a night for everyone.
Woo!
The Ella.
If
I
you
think
did
we made
believe
good
her,
progress.
she would basically hit you with the, hey, can me and them join you? And then they would backstab you the first chance they got.
Not my first rodeo with that.
But yeah, she is literally just a person possessed by a intellect devourer.
No, the babe.
Brainy boy.
And that's third party us, these fucking rats.
Yes, that was a mistake on my part because they chose art where she's holding up a light. She does not have that light with her, nor does she have any magical effects that she can produce. Because those require the lampad being alive. But thank you all for playing. Thank you